gate, but we're getting through.
They fought hard to get us inside. It falls to us to carry on.
Ahead.
Take him down. All right, let's find Solus.
Apparently he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
If we locate the Shadow Dragons, we'll soon find Solus.
Our Lady of Victory. That's the name of the statue, right? She's seen better days. Get ready, more Darkspawn!
Accompanied by Venatori.
Well fought, Lucanis.
And there he is, the demon of Arantium.
At your service. They and I will return to the Crows and help with the fight through the city. You go after Solus.
We spotted him. He's not far ahead. That way, quickly.
All right, Teus said Solus should be up ahead. Let's find him.
This is an astounding amount of light.
I heard Solus was helping the Shadow Dragons. It'd be even worse without him.
Venatori ahead. Unless I'm mistaken, Magister leads them.
By the power of Rossicale! my city! Asher!
Did we win?
You're lucky your head's so damn hard.
Tarquin, Viper, you're alive.
Thanks to Solus. He's been the only thing between us and Elganon.
Stay with them. I'm going to talk to Solus.
You are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
Varric believed in me when nobody else did.
He was a good man.
He was always there for me. Except that he wasn't. Because you killed him.
What happened at the ritual site?
I know what happened! I remember the truth now! You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him!
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
You knew Varric was dead the whole time, but you kept pushing.
I was desperate. Unless the only tool I had was my
blood magic.
As I said, I was wrong.
You know what the worst part is?
Rook.
That's how you do it, right? You get people so...
I am sorry. I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed, Rook. I have not stopped Elganon. I have not even defeated his archdemon. The victories that have been won since Elganon and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
I wish I could believe you, Solus.
I know I have earned your skepticism. But do you not believe that I wish to see the world free from Elganon's rule?
I do, but then what? As soon as Elganon is dead, you finish your ritual and drown us all in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganon requires the veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I've failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganon. And you can tell me your plan.
We were trying to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city.
And the Blight Tendril connecting to the Archon's Palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting closer. You said you wished you to trust me. If you accompany me, you will see why this threat is worth us putting aside our differences. Harding, I am sorry.
For what, Solus? Lying to all of us and betraying the Inquisition? Trying to tear down the Veil, killing Varric, using blood magic on Rook's mind, and then betraying him? Or maybe you're sorry.
There's a large force arrayed against us ahead.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dreadwolf. Begone, Darkspawn! Corrupts the fate. Threaten this world no longer. Elganan populates his armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians, only those he can dominate and those who wish to become like him. But you, Rook, your team is made from the clever, the wise, and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. And that is why you are going to defeat him.
Strike again!
we are not far from it. Beyond the blight there, perhaps. Do you feel it? The blight reacts to my presence. There! That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the blight to you. Once Elganon is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
I thought I'd have to fight you for that dagger.
Then this has been a day of surprises for us both. Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elganon's body!
Alright, Solus takes down the Archdemon. That makes Elganon mortal. We kill him with the lyrium dagger. But first... Nev, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there.
Nev is gone. There is only the will of Elvenon. Giver of life and death. Elvenon is live.
It appears the Veilguard wished to stop
Get out of my head and out of my city! Rook? He had me. I was controlling the Blight for him. It was all I could think about.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
We're not safe yet.
Once Elganon is dead.
No! You can't kill Elganon yet. If you do...
Look out!
Come on!
Morgan!
Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
You made it.
Not my first giant monster.
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Nev, you're alive.
Rook got me out, but I learned things in that Blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will. But first, we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in. While we still have time.
Elganon and the Venatori have destroyed my city. This is our final chance to take it back. We will win, Rook, or die trying.
Those who fell in our fight, they will be taken to grave or pyre once our battle has ended. If you wish to pay your respect.
They're dense.
Rook, the Venatori brought death to Minrathous. We've made many of them pay, but they still owe us a balance.
You take care of Elgarnan. We'll keep after his remaining followers on the ground. Minrathous, all of Thedas, will remember the crows on this day. Let's see this done.
It's been years since I fought in a battle like this.
The crows defeated the Venatori at the gates, thanks to you and the lords.
The pleasure was all mine. I got to dust off the daggers.
We've all had enough of Elgarnon's tyranny.
Be sure to silence him.
The Archdemon Wolf. Rook. It's been a hard fight to get here.
And against stranger foes than we imagined.
But we're here. The Wardens. At the end of it all.
There's no one I'd rather be with.
Manifestation.
The bastard was in my head the whole time. All I could think about was making him happy.
Nev, you should have never had to go through that.
There's blight flowing through him, and now through me. Rook.
You're not dead yet. And as long as you're still alive, there's hope. For now, hang on. We'll see if there's a way for the Wardens to help you once Elgarnon is dead.
You can't. That's what I needed to tell you. My connection with Elgarnon went both ways. I could sense him, his mind, his magic, his life force. He's tied to the Veil. His life is holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elgarnon is the only one left...
We kill him, and the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger. Damn it. He said something about this in that memory of him binding the gods. I thought he was just stealing their magic. I didn't realize he meant it literally. We still have to kill Elgarnon. So what can we do? Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
I doubt any simple substitution would suffice. The Veil was made to be tied to the ancient Elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only Elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he's going to like the idea.
Cutting him to bind him to the Veil. That's blood magic. We do it if we have to. But only if we have to. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were in the Fade.
Once Elganon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless.
Unless he notices. You really want to try a bait and switch on the Dreadwolf?
Is there any chance at all, that he would listen to reason?
Did he listen to you when you spoke with him years ago, Inquisitor?
Varric died trying to reason with him.
As did Mythal when Solus took her power.
We have you, Morrigan. You have Mythal's memories. And we have the essence of the other fragment of Mythal from the Crossroads.
Such power, even fragmented, is not to be taken lightly. Hold it for now. And when the time comes, if you believe the Dreadwolf's heart can be turned from this course, I shall try.
All right. We can deal with Solus when the time comes, but we still need to stop Elganon first. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elganon mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Damn right we do.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice. Enjoy. Enjoy the view up there.
Of course Solus lied to us. Again. I expect it, and yet... But we're chipping away at Elgarnon's forces. He commands armies, and he's a... We even got Nev back. I keep thinking...
We know what we're up against. Everyone came together.
Before this ends, in case things... You believed in me. When I couldn't. Just one final push to the palace.
For Varric. For all that he meant to us.
I'm ready.
Lucanus.
We have made it here and fared well. Now we only have to wait. And then Nev. I thought I want to give her everything she needs. I don't know what to do. This may be the calm before it.
I know it's hard, but...
You're right. The first...
It won't be much longer.
Elgernon's life is measured in hours. If any deserve to set his fate, it's you. I would not banter. I would not give room for luck. The cost of mercy is too high when others might die. Whatever happens, my contract was for the blighted gods.
When I went to the Crows, I asked for their best.
The demon of Virantium. Rook, I left the ossuary only to lose so much. But what I've managed to reclaim, Zara thought she could take my life. When this is done, spite, and it will be on.
You've got this.
We didn't lose anybody. We hit the city that the Antam could. We've even got Nev back. We're gaining people.
I'm ready to fight as long as...
Thanks for keeping Harding safe. She takes risks.
Harding takes risks when she gets mad.
She's itching to take a shot at Elgarnon. And probably Solus.
You're a big reason we got this.
Just point me at the Hey, listen. I'm Mervani. My mother didn't like that.
Shokra to Ebra, Tosh.
I'm a better person because of you. So, thanks. Now let's go kick some ass.
Oh, it is purest relief to see. We found Nev again at last. Elgarnon must fear what we might...
We've already killed an archdemon and a god.
Well, Elgarnon's magic is fearsome. He is, however, a former spirit. As such, Solus...
I could try talking him down.
The spirits whisper. One way or another, I believe the dread... You have been a dear companion, Rook. You accompanied me through... I shall never forget that.
What luck that the distinguished Professor Volkarin joined...
Feels as if that were years ago. Time... Onwards, Rook.
Nev, how are you holding?
The others told me what happened after I was... But more are still standing. Every person who gets through this is a win.
We're doing as well as can be expected.
We can't get over...
Will you be all right? With the blight?
It's... Look, I won't... Not sure we needed that in common. But I'm fine. Or fine enough. I won't sit there... Elgarnon used me to hurt this city, but he'll see... I'll take Minrathous back.
So much has happened.
Sure you would. Though the group would lack a certain charm. Look, I'm not saying this in case we die, but you're some... Whatever happens, I try...
I know. Thanks, Nev.
Anytime.
How are you feeling, Balara?
I've never seen anything like this. But most everyone's still alive. Still fighting. That's more than I could have hoped for. So, okay, I think.
This could have gone a lot worse. I'm glad.
You're finding the way through. The twisty path. Rook?
What is it?
It's just... Everything's gonna be different, you know? No matter... Solus is better than Elgarnon, but if either of them win, the world burns. But if we win? No more... If it ends with us outsmarting the Dreadwolf?
Are you worried?
Maybe I should be, but... No. Not with you. Every story's better with a little romance, right?
You know my favorite way to end a story? And they lived happily ever after.
I'd like that. Rook, it's funny. I haven't really known you for long. And it also feels like I've known you forever. I love you, Rook. All the way to the end.
I love you too, Bellara. For every bit as long.
Thanks. That's a strange way for me to say it, but I mean it. Okay. Let's go kill a god.
Get out there and do what you do best.
Rook, stand firm and watch these hardings back.
Go finish this.
A word, Rook?
Any last advice from Mythal?
'Tis a difficult battle you face, but you are among more allies than you know. You have purified the crossroads, uncovered ancient truths lost for ages, and earned the essence of Mythal. You are truly the champion of the Fade. Take this. Should your fight against Elganon grow desperate, invoke the memories of the Dreadwolf's rebels. For you, they will stand against tyranny one last time.
Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
One of us should help.
I'm going with Rook. I want payback. I'll tear Elganon from the city myself.
You go to face a god, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
Tosh, you up for it?
Yup.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. Good luck.
It's fine. There's got to be another way there.
Solus knows that as well as we do. He might betray himself, but he'll do whatever it takes to stop
Never have seen all this.
You're welcome, Professor. And sorry.
It was a thanks.
Redwolf!
The throne room. Knowing Elganon, we'll find him there.
Rook!
You made it.
The Blight. Elganon's using the Magisters to control it. Just like he used me. They're using it against Solus. We have to help or he won't last.
How do you know?
I can hear it. I can feel what it wants.
The Blight.
Get to the throne room. I know how to help Solus.
Absolutely.
You got us here, Rook. We're with you. Together till the end.
Soulless.
I've got this! Go!
Such arrogance, thinking you can hide from your creator. And I am this world's creator. Every pointed spire and warding enchantment in this city is a child's unwitting imitation of the empire I built. I would have restored the glory. Your lives are too brief to remember.
I saw Demeter's Crossing and Weishaupt, and everywhere else you left your mark. I didn't see any glory. All I saw was a tyrant destroying everything he touches.
You mistake discipline for cruelty, a failing among those who lack a master's gentle guidance. We only destroyed because you resisted. In the new empire, every child would have blossomed under my protection. And Gillenane, my brilliant sister, would have forged the blight into a tool of beauty. But she is dead. And all we have is this. Because of you. This entire world is my domain. Nothing you do matters. While my dragon thrall lives, I am invulnerable. Yet still you fight. Pathetic. save you. He cannot even save himself. Now you understand that none may stand against me. Those who try stand alone. I am the Lord of the day and the night. Yield to me and I will show you mercy. Look at you. Your failures. You failed to save the wardens at Weisshaupt. You fled in terror at Arlathan.
And then we killed Gillenane.
You have nothing. No army, no dragon, no thralls.
I've got a team, and that's all I need.
I have bound the souls of dragons. I have slain titans and broken the will of gods.
You haven't broken me.
You will kneel.
Damn it.
You did as well as anyone could have, but you cannot deny the truth.
You are mortal, Elganon. Enjoy it while it lasts.
If you will not bow, you will burn. Your recalcitrance has doomed every pathetic creature in existence. I will see the last glimmer of defiance from this wretched world. And from the ashes shall rise a blighted empire bound to me alone. There is no light. Save my glory. No refuge. Save my shadow. No desire. Save my perfected intention. I am creator and destroyer. I am will made manifest. I am Elganon.
It is done. The world owes you a debt, both for defeating Elganon and for bringing down the Veil. I am sorry for this final betrayal, but I will do what I can to minimize the damage. When you see the old world restored, please, Rook. I do not wish to fight against you. I don't want to fight you either. But I don't want to see the world go through even more pain on top of what Elganon has done. Do you? This world is broken, Rook, because of my mistakes. This is why you had to use me to escape the prison. It's made from regrets, and you're trapped in yours. You cannot understand that destroying everything won't erase your mistakes. You have a chance, right now, to save the world. Bind yourself to the Veil and stop it from falling. I cannot. To stop now would dishonor those I have wronged to come this far.
Even if those you've wronged asked you to stop.
Inquisitor.
You were my friend. We saved the world together once. Can't we save it one more time?
Inquisitor, I am sorry. But I cannot. Long before we met, I failed my oldest friend. She died for that failure. If I leave the Veil in place, I am destroying the world she wanted. And I will have... She will have died for nothing.
And whose fault is that, Dread Wolf?
Morrigan.
One appellation among many I wear. I have been advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, daughter of Flemeth, and once, long ago, an old friend.
Mythal lives on in her, and in this. Mythal.
I pulled you from the Fade you loved and sent you into war. I used your wisdom as a weapon, and it broke you.
The things that I have done
are not for you alone to bear, my friend. The many wrongs we did together. I release you from my service.
You are free to find a better way.
life force now sustains the Veil. With every breath I take, I will protect the innocent from my past failures. The Titan's dreams are mad from their imprisonment. I cannot kill the Blight, but I can help to soothe its anger. I will go and seek atonement. Thanks to you, I now can see the way.
With Elgar'nan and Gillenane dead, and Solus off to fix his mistakes and right an ancient wrong, it looked like one of the biggest stories this world had ever seen was finally drawing to a close.
The story of the Veilguard, a team of heroes who stood strong against evil, no matter the cost.
Whatever it takes.
But whenever one story ends, another begins.
Like the story of the Grey Wardens, clearing the remains of the Blight so that the flowers can grow again.
Or the story of Arkandorian Parvus, dragging Tevinter into a new era with bold and forceful measures.
Or the story of a caretaker, standing watch for new heroes.
For the Antivan Crows, it would be a story of bringing a traitor to justice and reclaiming Treviso from the Blight.
Among the Veil Jumpers, the fall of the last Elven gods meant Arlathan was reborn.
At their heart, stories are about change.
A man exploring worlds beyond mortal existence.
A woman standing watch against anyone that would threaten Docktown.
An assassin driving out the darkness in his city and himself.
A student of history, helping the elves regain what they lost.
A dragon hunter forging a new life for themselves.
Or the Griffins, finding a new home in Arlothan, protecting a world that once thought them lost for good.
Or the Dwarven people, rediscovering their lost magic and their connection to the stone.
There are stories of love.
But those stories aren't over. And we will always be grateful to those whose stories brought us where we are today. And those whose stories will live on with us forever.